Hello there gorgeous gamers and welcome back to Pure Play TV, and we've got another video review for you because that's our bread and butter. You are the jam in the middle, the sweetness that completes the sandwich. I think I'm hungry. Anyway, this one is for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, a game based on the hit quiz show of the same name. Did I win $1 million? Or did I go home empty-handed? Watch and find out. Let's do this. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is a bit of a weird one. The idea of a single-player quiz game seems almost pointless in this day and age. Why would I want to be quizzed by a machine? All I need to do is pull up my smartphone and type a few keywords from any given question and I'll have the answer within seconds. Not that I did, mind you, but the temptation is there, and if it's that easy to cheat, is there any point? There is an online multiplayer mode in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but after several days of trying to find somebody to play with, I gave up because it looks like nobody is playing this game except for me. The setup of the game is exactly what you would imagine. You, the host, a studio audience, and 15 questions that get increasingly difficult, and the top prize of £1 million or dollars, or whatever currency matters to you. Not that it matters at all anyway, because nobody is coming round your house to deliver a big fat check. Instead, you win points, which you can then spend on specialist category questions. So, if you're a Harry Potter nerd, you can save up your points, buy the question pack, and have them questions as part of your quiz. Each game starts with you being able to select which topics you want to be quizzed on, and you must choose a minimum of 4 categories. Then, there are the specialist questions that can be added as they're unlocked. The only problem is, you'll need to play this game for hours on end to unlock just a few categories. Spoiler, I did not play for hours on end. I've got a life to live, man. Once you've done a couple of shows in the hot seat, you've basically seen everything the game has to offer. Your prolonged enjoyment will hinge entirely on how much you enjoy being quizzed in the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire format. I don't like being quizzed full stop, especially by a machine. It's just weird. There is a social multiplayer mode where you can play with local players, but it's not really something I would want to do with my PC. I can't really imagine getting a bunch of friends to huddle around my work desk while we all take turns answering questions from a host who can't stop himself from talking over my character. This brings me to my next point. You can't create your own avatar, but instead you have a small selection of characters to choose from. This has no impact on the game other than the way they look, the lines they speak, and the different friends they have for the phone a friend lifeline. If you're dumb, you'll still be dumb, no matter who you play as. And the host? Ugh. I didn't like him one bit. He was about as charismatic as a hemorrhoid, and he constantly spoke over my characters. It was annoying, and even though I chose to play the UK version of the show, the host remained an American. This is an outrage, believe you me, because this would never happen on ITV. Not that I'm patriotic at all, I would happily piss on a sinking Britain, but for authenticity's sake, would it have been that hard to get a British voiceover, or even pay the American fella a few extra cheeseburgers to throw on a dodgy Cockney accent? I can't really say many good things about Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I suppose it gets the format right, sure, but that's not exactly hard, is it? I could easily replicate this entire game in my living room with a couple of dining room chairs, a couple of tablet computers, and a lamp. You know what? That might have actually been a more enjoyable video to watch than this hastily cut together bunch of clips that you've just watched. Sorry about that. And that is the end of this video. Yeah, I won $1 million, but I lost precious time of my short life. Go me! If you enjoyed this video and want more, go down below, like and subscribe, and give the bell icon a nudge so that you're notified whenever we've got new stuff. Go to the info box and you'll find our social media links, websites, and our supporters page. I've been Chris. Here's a question for you. What has 2 thumbs and doesn't like this game? This guy. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, bye bye.